city never sleeps, but its secrets do. Every alley, every rooftop, every forgotten basement hides someone or something waiting. For centuries, vampires have shaped this place. They've rewritten laws, whispered in the ears of politicians, and watched humanity stumble blindly into chaos. The streets are divided, invisible lines drawn by centuries-old grudges. Territories belong to clans, and no one trespasses without consequence. A Ventrue might oversee a financial district. A Nosferatu lurks in the sewers beneath, gathering secrets to leverage. The Toreador haunt theatres, galleries and salons, orchestrating influence through beauty and obsession. The Brujah strike from the streets, igniting rebellion, spreading chaos, daring anyone to stop them. Each vampire must choose which path to follow. Some bend to power, climbing the ranks of the Camarilla, enforcing rules, maintaining the Masquerade. Some reject it entirely, joining the Anarchs, fighting for freedom, often spilling blood to make their point. And some drift between the two, opportunists, survivors, predators of the night. Life as a vampire is a careful balance. Hunger is constant, a gnawing ache that can't be ignored. Trust is fragile. Every ally could be a betrayer. Every shadow could hide a threat. Even centuries of experience cannot make one invincible. A single mistake, a single exposure, and the city will consume you. Some vampires play politics like a game of chess. Each whisper, each secret, a pawn moved, a bishop sacrificed. Others indulge in hedonism, nights of endless pleasure masking the horrors beneath. Some fight silently, carrying grudges through centuries, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. And then there are the humans, oblivious to what walks among them. Some are allies, some pawns, some enemies. Few understand the stakes. Fewer survive once they do. Every human interaction is a risk. Every friendship, every romance could be fatal. The world of darkness is alive. It shifts. It breathes. It remembers. Every vampire has a past. Every city a memory. Every secret a price. And those who linger too long risk losing themselves entirely. But even in the darkness, there is beauty, art, music, passion, fleeting moments of humanity that keep the immortal heart beaten. Some cling to it desperately. Others exploit it ruthlessly. The night is both curse and opportunity, both prison and playground. Vampires seek power through manipulation, others through fear, and some through patience, waiting decades for the perfect moment. Every interaction is calculated, every alliance temporary, every secret a weapon. The city itself is a living chessboard. Every district, every club, every hidden passage is controlled, contested, or claimed. Even humans unknowingly play a role, their choices nudged, guided, or exploited by the creatures of the night. Among the clans, rivalries run deep. The Ventrue see themselves as rulers, the ultimate authority in a world where rules are optional. The Toreador manipulate culture and art to maintain influence, swaying the hearts of mortals and immortals alike. The Brujah stir unrest, challenging authority, sparking riots, and testing loyalty at every turn. The Nosferatu watch silently, gathering secrets that can topple empires without ever stepping into the light. Some vampires cling to morality, struggling to maintain a fragment of humanity. Others embrace the darkness fully, life, or what remains of it, is worth experiencing. The night stretches endlessly, and as it does, the city hums with intrigue, whispers, and hidden dangers. Every vampire is a story, every alley a secret, every shadow a choice. The city remembers, and the night never forgets. This is the world of darkness. Some vampires are hunters, predators who stalk their prey with patience and precision. They move silently through the night, watching, calculating, waiting for the moment to strike. Blood is not just sustenance. It is power, it is control, it is survival. Others are schemers, manipulators who bend allies and enemies alike to their will. They whisper in ears, trade secrets, and play games that span decades. In this city, information is currency, and knowledge can be deadlier than any blade. And then there are the lost. Vampires without a home, without a clan, without allegiance. They drift through the shadows, scavengers, observers, survivors. Some will rise to influence, others will vanish into the darkness, forgotten. Every night is a test, every choice a matter of life, death, or eternity. The Camarilla enforces the Masquerade, the rules that keep humans unaware of the monsters among them. Breaking these rules invites punishment, exile, or death. And yet, within the Camarilla itself, there are secrets, betrayals, and rivalries that span centuries. Old grudges fester, alliances are fragile, power shifts with every whisper. The Anarchs, by contrast, thrive in chaos. They fight against tradition, challenge authority, and defy the hierarchy of the Camarilla. Some fight for ideals. Some fight for survival. Some fight simply because they can. Rebellion is a double-edged sword. One misstep can bring destruction or opportunity. Even the humans play a role, though few realize it. Some become pawns in schemes older than the city itself. Some stumble unknowingly into plots, only to vanish before they understand the forces around them. And some see too much, learn too much, and pay the ultimate price. Time in the world of darkness is different. Centuries pass, empires rise and fall, alliances crumble and reform. A vampire who has walked the night for 100 years carries every victory, every mistake, every heartbreak with them. Their memories are a weapon, their experience a shield, their ambition a sword. And still, the hunger never ends. It gnaws at the mind, the soul, the very essence of what remains of humanity. It drives some to madness, others to brilliance. It is a constant companion, a relentless reminder of the night they can never escape. The city watches, waits, and whispers. Every shadow is a story. Every alley is a secret. And every vampire, every predator, every schemer is part of the city's eternal heartbeat. This is the world of darkness. And for those who enter, the night never ends. Some vampires are remembered, others are feared, but only a few become legends. They have walked the night for centuries, outliving empires, outlasting rivals, and shaping the very city itself. Their names are whispered in fear, awe, and reverence, even among the undead. In the heart of the city, power struggles rage unseen. The Ventrue consolidate wealth and influence, their hands in every council, every decision. They manipulate politics, trade secrets, and alliances, seeking control over the night itself, or a whispered rumour, can spark wars in the shadows. The Brujah, ever restless, they strike from the streets, inciting revolt, challenging authority. Some fight for justice, others for chaos, but all carry fire in their veins. Their rebellions are legendary, and their fury unstoppable when provoked. The Nosferatu dwell in the forgotten corners, the sewers, the abandoned buildings, gathering secrets that could destroy dynasties. They are unseen, but their influence is absolute. Information is their weapon, knowledge their shield.